saying the lean, that's why I'm over retarded. Baby, welcome to the party. I hit the boy up and then I go skate a Rari. Baby, welcome to the party. Bitch, I'm a thug. Get me lit. Gun on my head. One and a half. Send it clip. Baby, don't trip. Just lower your tone. Cause you can get it. Don't let that happen in my system. I get your body. Next day I'll forget it. Nigga, just go to body. And listen again. Nigga, I was just with him. Villain niggas on my killing niggas as a kid. Since a young nigga, I've been drilling niggas, mom, so I stuck in my way. Nobody ever gave me shit with this big chip, I had to get big. And it's the same game going stay. And you know the trees getting big. Welcome to the party. I'm off the mic and saying the thing. That's why I'm over retarded. Baby, welcome to the party. I hit the boy up and then I go skating a Rari. Baby, welcome to the party. Bitch, I'm a thug. Get me lit. Gun on my head. One and a half. Send it clip. Baby, don't trip. Just lower your tone. Cause you can get it. It's big on that 12 LB.
Hey, step inside that boot, get loose. And I got a nigga too, man. It's your boy 5039. Back at it again with another one, man. This Boxing Conversations number 71, man. You understand me? We doing our motherfucking thing on the grind all the time, man. It's Flex Friday with the usual suspects, man. The Houston Hard Hitters, man. Much love to the almighty LDBC. Smash the like button. Leave a comment in the chat. Engage in the chat, man. I got my brothers in here with me today, man. Usual suspect, Berserker Boys, man. Much love to my brother, Hardhitta, 45, New York, you know what I'm saying? Stand up, man. RIP to the King Pop Smoke, man. You understand me? I got the, my co-host with the most in the building, man, the king of the north side, Jay Steels, Phil Hamilton in this bitch, you understand me? We're going to be doing our thing, man, but my brother Mac, my Hard Nation Sports Podcast is in the chat, the first one in the chat. I got Main Event Mark, the first one in the building. The second one in the building. What's good with it, man? What's going down with it, though, fellas, man? Hardhitta, fella, what's going down, man? Let people know what y'all got going, man.
Oh man, y'all check me out on the weekend, man. We're gonna rock out on the weekend. We're gonna try to catch this Showtime show. So yeah, we're gonna talk about all of that on Saturday. Tomorrow, check me out tomorrow. I ain't realized tomorrow was Saturday.
Okay. I see you in the building, Jay Cooley. What's good with it? What's good with it, Jay Cooley? Fella, man, Jay Steele's king of that north side, man. What's good with it, family?
Hey, y'all know what it is. It's your favorite, yet your most hated fella. Back for another one. Back for another live stream. Salute to the whole LDBC. Salute to the usual suspects. Y'all know how we do. You know what I mean? Tomorrow night, it's going down in the dig 93.3 FM, CFMU.ca. I'm hosting my first, rap battle. Two opponents. We got Killer King Furious up against K Triggs, both out of the 5th, both out of Hamilton, the East End. Stand up and support your boy out there. They're going head to head in a 3-round battle, 2 rounds. So if y'all are interested, check us out. 9:00 Eastern Time, CFMU.ca. Just click on the play button, and that's what's up.
So you're not my fault. I just wanted to ask him: are you gonna have that actual live footage, or you know how I feel about rap battles, man? You should have hit me up on the back end about that. But fella, make sure you get that footage.
This is just the first. This is the first round, the first battle we doing. So yeah, we looking to videotape and whatnot. I don't know if I'm gonna live stream it, but yeah, that's what's up. It's gonna be definitely live on the radio station, available for podcasts afterwards and whatnot. You'll definitely see snippets of it up on IG. Follow me at J Steels in the dig on IG, JAISTEELS in the dig, and I had those chopped up. You know what I mean? The round by round battles, and it's different. It's a different format than your regular rap battle, you know what I mean, that you watch on the URL. Got three different rounds. The first round, a nigga's gonna have to stick to a concept. The second round, us judges will have three words. The rapper will incorporate into this 2 minute verse, and then the third round is a free for all, so they can either do a pre-written or just go off the top of the dome. So yeah, so you know what I mean, little twist, little different circumstances we trying to add, you know what I mean, to the element of battle rap, bars
Mm.
over beats. That's what we doing, you know what I mean. Live and direct, CFMU.ca tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern time. Stay tuned.
I see you in the building, JC. What's good with it? J Mac family. What's good? My other Texas brother in the building, Jay Good. He say, "Young Lion, what it do? Peace to the panel and chat. I'm on the move, but listening in. Appreciate that, Jay Good. You understand me? Y'all be
Salute.
sure to tap in with my homie Jay Good, man. That's the homie right there on that Instagram, man. He ain't got a YouTube page yet, man, but I know it's coming soon, man. You know what I'm saying? But let's go ahead and address the bullshit, though, man. My other brother just slid in the building though. Mahari Nation Sports Podcast. What's going on with a young age? Mahari Mackin, what's good?
Hey man, what's going on, bro? How y'all doing? Also, I got to finally meet Mr. Marlon Icy Sims earlier today, though, my brother. So I was able to get some footage, got some videos there too. So I'm gonna send it to either you or Say Ready, and then we can basically make an edit for this though too. For everybody in the chat. He's gonna fight in 2 weeks, March 13th at the Grand Casino in Hinckley, Minnesota. I'll be up north to covering up his fight though too, guys. And also another thing, I got his shirt though too, guys. This is what he got for me, my man.
Oh, that's what's up. That's
That's
what's
what's
up.
up. That's what's up.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
okay. I like that, man. I like that, man. Keep
Hey,
doing your
hey, you
thing, man.
finally dripping. You finally dripping.
Yeah, man. I like to see my young bro dripping, man, with the Marlon so Icy Sims gear on, man. You know what I'm saying? Never forget, Marlon, who was supporting you first, man. You seen it right here, man. My boy is rocking you live. You understand me? So remember who showed you love before you become champ. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm gonna say.
And I'm gonna tell you this though too, guys. He's very grateful and he's very honest to understand that where he came from, and he understands where we get this, the love and support from. So y'all make sure to continue that same support though, man.
Yeah, man. We're gonna definitely support this fight, man. Win, lose, or draw, man. We're gonna rock out with Marlon so Icy Sims, man. You know what I'm saying? He is an LDBC fighter. You know what I'm saying? And you know it is what it is, man. KP said the Mac Mahari LOL. He said, motherfucker, you can buy that classic. Yeah, man, it's a classic, man. Um, but let's go ahead and get into this before we talk about any other fights, man, that's coming on this weekend. I wanted to get y'all guys' thoughts, man, on what my man's. I see you in the building, quickly. What's good with it, sis? Hey, quickly. I want to get y'all thoughts on what Larry Merchant had to say, man. I'm pretty sure y'all already heard it. He basically alluded to Deontay Wilder as being the last American black hope from the South. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of the brothers didn't like it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the brothers had a lot to say. Uh, I'm gonna come to you first, Mac Mahar. What's your thoughts on what Larry Merchant had to say as it relates to Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder too, and Deontay Wilder being the last American great black hope from the South?
Larry Merchant, why don't you just die already? Okay, why don't you just die? All right, because nobody cares about what you think, bro. Nobody cares. All right, all you do is bring up race when it doesn't even when it doesn't need to be warranted. All right, and listen, the bottom line is this: Jim Langley said the same thing on his show when HBO was boxing was still in business. All right, so I'm not surprised about what he said. This guy likes to start stuff that's not even unnecessary. So I wasted no time about it at all because he's just basically an old geezer that's trying to keep himself relevant, but he knows that nobody cares about him anyway. But as far as the Wilder and Fury situation, as far as it's concerned, me and Marlon Sins talked about it, a bit though when we were at the gym in Minneapolis, and we kind of agreed to the fact that you know it was basically a mishap, because he was just off for one night. And when you get hit on the ear, it basically messes up your equilibrium. So when you're actually fighting out there, you need your balance. You need to stay stable. And when you get hit on the side of the ear, it really messes you up, and you can't function, properly. And Ackreach can contest that though too, because he's a fighter as well. So here's my 2 cents on the situation. I didn't like the fact that he fired Mark Breland, but I understand the context about why he did it. Okay. Now, number two, if Wilder's gonna have a rematch, let's plan the rematch. If I were in his position, I would say plan the rematch for probably in October or November. That way you'll have more time to heal and more time to reconstruct your team and prepare for a better strategy. So that way you can knock out Fury this time around. Because Fury is going to do whatever he can to keep his belts. So now it's going to be up to you to counter that and do one better. And I think that this time around, we're going to see a resurgence of Wilder, because now he's in the underdog position, like he's been throughout his entire boxing career. Remember how he grew up into the boxing game, okay? So keep this in mind. Wilder's now in a comfortable position because now people are questioning him, people are shitting on him, and this is his opportunity to stick it to all his haters. This is a perfect opportunity for Wilder to do it. And he is a Hall of Famer. So let's keep that in mind.
Mm. Okay. That's what's up with it. That's what's up with it, man. I'm gonna come to my bro Ack Reacher, man. Give me your thoughts on what Larry Merchant had to say about Deontay Wilder. Uh, him being the last American Black Hope, man, in the South. What's your thoughts though, champ? About old Larry, man. Young Ack, you're on mute if you there.
I personally think Larry Merchant, we just talking as Larry Merchant always do. I feel like we can't make, you can make a statement like that, but most statements is opinion based, like anything else. It's not actual fact. He could say that, and it is looking that way, but we don't know. Deontay Wilder was a heavyweight that came out of nowhere. If y'all remember, before Deontay Wilder, Shannon Briggs was the last heavyweight champion in 2006. Then he lost it in 2007. It took 8 years for us to get it, like 2015. So we was used to having a champion for a while. So, in my opinion, he can't. That statement that he says, I'm not taking it in stride or anything and running with it, because to me, he's not even really a figure in boxing anymore. You know what I mean? He had retired since Pacquiao Marquez fought, so I'm not even really paying any attention to Larry Merchant. And he don't gotta die and croak over. I just will choose not to pay him attention. That's just the type of person I am. Like, I just know the type of people I ain't gonna pay attention to. And Larry Merchant is one of them type of people. He could say that and it may look like that, but that doesn't necessarily make it true.
Oh, okay.
Facts.
Let me read this comment right quick from 704 Joe, and I'm gonna let all take us home, man. Sometime down the line, he will bring Mark back. He's just being emotional. Okay, you talking about Mark Wilder, Mark Breland. Okay, that's what's up, bro. But go ahead, all fella. Take us home on this one, man. Give me your thoughts on Larry Merchant.
I have no real thoughts on Larry Merchant. Um, I believe this, I mean, he's irrelevant to me. Just like Ack Reacher was saying, he's been out of boxing for a while now. I mean? He died with the HBO boxing brand. You know what I mean? And all of a sudden, he's all over the place, um, being discussed. I mean, his statement, it, I can understand why it was taken sideways, but I don't think we should dwell on it at the point, you know what I mean, at the levels it's being dwelled on. You know, dig. Um, he's known for saying sideways and smart little, you know what I mean, comments of such nature. But the fact remains is that the man's irrelevant. You know what I mean? And we're almost giving them that resuscitation. You know what I mean? By continuously talking about them, continuous live streams. You know what I mean? Uh, bringing this old, old irrelevant ass nigga back to life. All because all because the fact of the matter is who is the next American hyped African American hyped heavyweight. Maybe he wasn't he's not in the position to be speaking on those on this conversation, but he does lead to a good question. When we talk about the next uh hype African American heavyweight, there's not much discussion in that. In the dig, when he says the next hope, that's kind of ludicrous in a sense too, because we've always been dominant in the sport. You know what I mean? Regardless, African American, black, let alone. You know what I mean? UK black, um, Nigerian black, whatever black. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I just feel that we shouldn't dwell on a relevant somebody who's irrelevant making a making a sideways statement. You know what I mean? And that time, and if we're gonna dwell on it, let's try to answer the question because there
Mm,
is a question to be answered.
what's that?
Because on the real, we talk like I was saying earlier. We talk more so about Danny Dubois, who's a black heavyweight from the UK, than we do about any other American heavyweight, African American heavyweight over here on the come up.
Yeah, as of right now, yeah, you're absolutely right. But like I said earlier on my live stream, man, I think it's gonna be it's gonna be Jared Anderson. I think he probably gonna be the next heavyweight champion, but that's not gonna be for a while. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Daniel Dubois, yeah, he kind of is the next on the up and up. You know what I'm saying? For shit show. I can't take nothing away from Daniel Dubois. You know what I'm saying? You know, it is what it is.
Let's even take it back to the Klitschko era, bro, because that was a dismal period for African American boxing. If we want to be specific, in the dig, it got to the point where we had to enlist the cornrow wearing David Hay. I mean, to be the guy to take the belts from the
We
from the
did not
Russian
nominate him.
from the
I
Russian
know I
bloc,
was a
and
kid. I
he
was a
failed
kid,
miserably.
but we did not nominate him. I was old enough to remember that.
He
Hell no.
failed miserably. So during those times, I like, you know what I mean? And Deontay Wilder, like you were saying, he literally came out of nowhere. You know what I mean? Yes, he had that bronze medal in the Olympics, but not for no super heavyweight. He was heavyweight, which is equivalent to cruiser. You know, dig? So what he said is just he's the wrong person to be saying it. You know what I mean? And I don't think we should be dwelling once again on a relevant ass nigga. Fuck him. You know what I mean? That's my take.
Mm, okay. KP from KC say Mikey got $25 tickets. Yeah, man. I don't think he. Yeah, I'm. Listen, man. I like Mikey. You know what I'm saying? Jesse Vargas is a good fight, man, but he ain't gonna sell the star out. Okay, not with Jesse Vargas. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. He might do okay, but he not finna sell that bitch out like Earl. You know what I'm saying? You know, he ain't finna do that. Denise Ward say salute everyone. F. Larry Merchant. Okay. Guess what's up? 704 Joe say
Exactly.
Denise
Fuck,
Wright and
fuck
Exact.
Larry.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, yeah. Hey, man, listen. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at people for feeling like that. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to see what y'all thought about it. I had already spoke on it a little bit earlier, man. But like I say, I wanted to get y'all thoughts on it. Me personally, man, it just proved my point that there was racism involved in this fight, man. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I mean, Larry Merchant kind of proved the point, you know, to what we were saying. And that bullshit Tyson Fury was saying, talking about the fight ain't got racial elements and they ain't about races. Both of y'all human beings. Yeah, you right about that, but this fight got racial elements to it, my nigga. So cut the shit. You know what I'm saying? And Larry Merchant came out and said what he said, and that prove our point right there. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, moving forward, man.
Well, he didn't even, mind you, too. He didn't even mention the white American heavyweight.
Nope,
Yeah.
he never did. He never did. He never did
Because the
because
white American heavyweight is totally irrelevant.
exactly. I mean, there's not been a white American heavyweight since what? Jack Dempsey back in the day. So
Nah,
Nah, Tommy Morrison
Tommy
was
Morrison, bro.
popping, bro.
I don't even count Tommy Morrison. Tommy Morrison was a bum, bro. I don't even count him.
Fuck out of here, bro. Tommy
Tommy
Morrison
Morrison
wasn't
was
a
a
bum,
bum.
bro. Yo, who are you talking about? It's deadly left
Bro,
hook,
listen,
nigga.
man. Listen.
You tripping, bro?
I'm telling you let me tell you my intellect of Tommy Morrison is. As good as he was, he never learned how to relax and calm the fuck down in a fight. That's why he kept getting his ass whooped, bro. I'm sorry. I never was sold on Tommy Morrison. I'm sorry.
Okay. I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you for feeling like how you feel, man. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it is what it is, man. I see you in the bit of Supreme Beast Boxing Talk. He say, "Salute, family, was good, my niggas." Man, we just kicking shit on this Friday, man. Trying to talk a little boxing right quick. But I want to pay homage, man, to the fighter who we were supposed to pay homage to, man. And today we honor none other than Larry, the Eastern Assassin Holmes, man. One of my favorite fighters coming up. As it relates to the heavyweights, man. Larry Holmes, man, was one of those guys, man, who kind of got famous from being around guys like Muhammad Ali and being his sparring partner and stuff like that, man. Larry Holmes came up around that era though. But yeah, man, he was from Eastern Pennsylvania, man. You know what I'm saying? He competed from 1973 to 2002. You know what I'm saying? Give you a little insight on his career though, man. He had 75 fights. Let's see, he had 69 wins, 44 wins by knockout, 6 losses. He was a heavyweight man, 6'3", 81-inch reach. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, man, he was born in it's a funny thing. He was born in Georgia. You know what I'm saying? But I think he grew up in Pennsylvania. You know what I'm saying? Born November 3rd, 1949. He's 70 years old right now. Um, Holmes is one of the best boxers from a technical standpoint, in my opinion, of our era. I think he don't really get a lot of his credit. You know what I'm saying? But he was one of the first fighters I remember, man. With that piston left jab. Probably has one of the best jabs in boxing history. He did hold a WBC title, man, from 1978 to 1983. He had the Ring magazine and lineal heavyweight titles from 1980 to 1985, man. He also had the IBF title from 1983 to 1985, man. He made 20 successful defenses, placing him third all time behind only Joe Louis at 25 and Vladimir Klitschko at 22. He also holds the record for the longest individual heavyweight title streak in the modern day boxing history. Holmes is one of the 5 boxers, along with Joe Frazier, Ken Norton, Leon Spinks, and Trevor Burby, to defeat Muhammad Ali. He was the only one to stop Muhammad Ali. You know what I'm saying? So put some respect on Larry Holmes' name, man. You know what I'm saying? But we all know Ali, wasn't the same Ali. You know, he sat out like 5 years due to the army taking his license away. Uh, Came back and was suffering from Parkinson's and all this and all that, man. So a lot of times people don't give Larry Holmes his credit for that Muhammad Ali win, but a win is a win nonetheless, man. But I'm gonna go and pass it to my brothers, man. Act Reacher 45, man. I'm gonna come to you first, my brother. Uh, give me your thoughts, man, on Larry Holmes, man. Give me some good Larry Holmes stories, man. What do you think about Larry Holmes?
I ain't gonna front, man. Larry Holmes, man, one of my favorite heavyweights. My favorite fight was when he fought Kenny Norton for the WBC heavyweight title, and
Mm.
they actually elevated Ken Norton because Ali vacated the the WBC belt and kept the WBA. That's where him and Leon Spinks ended up fighting for Ali, and then Ken Norton and Larry Ford and for the WBC title. And that is actually one of my favorite matches to this day. If you haven't seen that fight, you should definitely watch it after 78. I ain't gonna tell you after this live
Mm.
stream. I know 78 come on. And I want y'all to, go over there. But yeah, definitely watch that match. That's my personal favorite Larry Holmes. And I also like the Jerry Cooney fight also.
Hmm.
That was a that was a good fight, but definitely the Ken Norton fight because I think in the build up, Ken Norton was pushing Ken Norton, and Ken Norton wasn't looking in his eyes before the fight and stuff like that. So it was like a whole thing, man. Yeah, so definitely watch that fight, man. I'm gonna pass the mic though.
Already, man. Let me come to my brother Mahari the Mac, man. What's going on with you, man? Give me your Larry Holmes story, man. What you got on Larry Holmes, man?
I think I'm just gonna get used to the word Mac now. But I don't have many stories though. But I will tell you this. I will say this though. Larry Holmes is one of the most underappreciated and most disrespected heavyweights of his generation. And because he fought after Ali, basically declined and left in the sport, though. And he was verbally disrespected throughout his career. You understand what I'm saying? Because they did not see Larry Holmes as a guy to replace Muhammad Ali as the face of the sport, which is absolutely unfair. All right, because listen, nobody could touch the impact of what Ali did both in and out of the sport. But Larry Holmes had the greatest jab that I ever seen out of any heavyweight. He had like a jab that basically he'll either knock you out or basically break your teeth. That dude had a piston like jab, and one of my favorite moments of that time is when he whooped the crap out of Jerry Cooney. Because if y'all do your research, that whole promotion was race related to the Max because Don King and Jerry Cooney's promoters fueled the entire promotion as a race war to try to generate the buzz and the most money, and it worked in the process. But at the same time, it put too much unnecessary pressure on Jerry Cooney to live up to that white hope expectation. And Larry Holmes came in there and whooped his ass. You understand? And I'll say this though too, Larry Holmes, his trash talking was let to be suspect, but when it came down to getting it done in the ring, there was nobody that could have ever got it done in the ring than Larry Holmes. You know what I mean? So he needs to be respected more in the heavyweight division for what he accomplished in the ring. All right, and he needs to be taken that his skill set and what he brought into the ring can never ever be matched.
Mm. Already, man. Already. All fella, man. Go and take us home, man. Give me your thoughts, man.
Yeah,
About the homie Larry Holmes.
Larry Holmes is, I would say, one of my probably my father's favorite fighter in the dig. When I was a young buck, I used to who so I'm gonna go on mute.
Now I think that's you, bro.
Nah, that ain't me. I ain't got nothing in the background. I hear somebody's TV in the background or something. Yeah, there we go.
Okay. They
But
must have been act. Okay.
yeah, I used to be watching. Yeah, when my dad always used to be watching the Larry Holmes fights in the dig when I was a young buck and whatnot. And yeah, definitely that comes to mind. The Jerry Cooney fight was definitely a beautiful fight, and of course, as Mahari was saying, it did have that racial connotations to it. Definitely, Jerry Cooney at the time was viewed as the great white height. You know what I mean? 25-0 at the time, and yeah, Larry Holmes took care of him. You know what I mean? In style, spectacularly. In the dig. But Larry Holmes was once again he had a jab, a jab second to none, a hard jab. You know what I mean? Excellent footwork, um, excellent clinch tactics. You know what I mean? He gets you in the clinch. You know what I mean? And you couldn't do nothing. Um, he had a bunch of young boys on his record. You know what I mean? Undefeated records. Guys like Ronaldo Snipes, to the Tim Witherspoons, even uh, in the latter stages of his career, he even beat undefeated Ray Mercer. You know what I mean? So that shows you even at his advanced age, he was able to beat. You know what I mean? Highly touted prospects and whatnot. So yeah, Larry Holmes definitely is a goat. You know what I mean? And in my opinion, definitely probably the whole panel's opinion. So salute to the Eastern assassin, Larry Holmes.
Yeah, man. Salute, man. Salute to the homie, man. I see you in the building. CJ, what's
Oh,
good with
real,
it, man?
my bad. Real quick, one
Go
story I
ahead.
forgot to say. One story I forgot to say. My favorite Larry Holmes story is there's actually this footage out there probably on YouTube still, and he had some type of dispute with Trevor Burbick, another one. Trevor Burbick was another victim of Larry Holmes, but yeah, Burbick I believe said something about his wife or whatever. You know what I mean? And he was conducting some type of interview outside in some type of you know what I mean in the street somewhere, and there was a crowd of people, and then all you see, you know what I mean? The next thing you know is Larry Holmes comes out of nowhere, jumps on the car, and drop kicks. You know what I mean? Trevor Burbick, you know what I mean? And, yo, that's the craziest shit I ever seen. Yeah, Larry Holmes, you know what I mean? Like Mahari said, you know what I mean? He might didn't have the best trash talk, you know what I mean? But you know what I mean? He brought it inside the ring and outside the ring, you know what I mean? He he's a stand up dude, you know what I mean? But yeah, he put the drop kick on Trevor Burbick.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember that. He was like on top of a limo or some shit, right?
That like,
Yeah,
bro,
yeah, yeah.
Larry Holmes like literally ran on top of the limousine and then literally jumped on top of Trevor Burbick. That was the funniest shit I ever seen.
Yeah. That's how it went down, man.
That's some
That's
yeah,
how it went
that
down.
was some WWE SmackDown type shit right there. You know what I'm saying? That nigga see now CJ, you in 5039 chat, homie. This ain't BFTB. Instead be that nigga say salute to BFTB. Yeah. Appreciate you for coming through though, man. Y'all niggas crazy, man. Stand up for Joe say you say Larry Holmes the Eastern Assassin. Yeah, you said Philly though, man. It's the Eastern Assassin. You know what I'm
Ain't no,
saying?
there's a Harry Holmes, the Philly assassin.
Y'all niggas be fucking up, man. In the chat, man. Goddamn, man. Y'all be having niggas thinking I can't read, man. Try to read that shit, man. KP say he beat Joe Lewis
Joe
ass
in
coming to
there.
America. Okay, you say you going back and forth from BFTB. Okay, it's cool, man. It's cool. Shout out to the good CJ. Appreciate you for coming through though, my brother. Boxing conversation with Reggie Owens in the building. He say salute my peoples. What's up with it, man? My brother Marlon so Icy Sims in the building. He say, yo,
Jeez.
nah, man, we just kicking shit, man. We got young Abe in the building, man. He say he gonna send me that footage, man. You got it. You can email it to me, bro. DM me on Instagram. Abe, however you want to send it to me. Say you got that footage of Marlon. You know what I'm saying? Let me see who else was up in here. Okay, I think that's everybody quickly laughing. But let's go ahead and talk some boxing though, man. But yeah, much love to the homie Larry Holmes, man. Y'all need to show the homie some more respect, man. That's one of the fighters I would love to see Deontay Wilder work with. I think
he would bring a good game plan and strategy. I think he could help Wilder on his fundamentals and his technique. You know what I'm saying? And little things that he needs to work on, man, especially with the jab. You know what I'm saying? The footwork. Just overall being a better boxer. And it's no disrespect to Mark Breland, but you know what I'm saying? Deontay Wilder is a heavyweight. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, Mark Breland is still the man too, though. Mr. Tiptoe say bomb squad. Hell yeah, man. It's still bomb squad all day, man. But real quick though, man, the weigh-ins was today for Mikey Garcia, Jesse Vargas, man. I think a lot of people sleeping on this fight. I'm not even much gonna lie, man. This fight is going down in my state, in Texas, Frisco, man, at the Star. You know what I'm saying? That's in the DFW area. You know what I'm saying? Not too far out, Dallas. You know what I'm saying? That's like a 4 hour drive, 5 hours. You know what I'm saying? 4.5, maybe, depending on traffic and how fast you're driving. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not excited about this fight. I wasn't intrigued to go to this fight. Me, Stay Ready, Legendary. It wasn't really worth it in our eyes probably to take that trip to go see Mikey Garcia, Jesse Vargas. Now, if he would have fought Devin Haney or some, you know what I'm saying, or Maurice Hooker, Regis Prograis, something like that, then yeah. But Jesse Vargas, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man, but I do think Mikey Garcia gonna pull this out. Nonetheless, man, this is a fight that's going down tomorrow, man. I know a lot of people are not talking about this, man, because a lot of people are still on this Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury shit, bro. But we got to keep it moving. We got to keep it pushing. We got to talk about these fights, and we got to get these picks, man. I'm gonna come to my brother, man. Hey, Mahari. You understand me? Give me your thoughts, man. Who you rolling with in this fight, man? Mikey Garcia, Jesse Vargas. I think Mikey Garcia came in at 145 and Jesse came in at 147, man. So what's your thoughts, bro?
Well, in regards to this fight is concerned, it's an interesting fight, to say the least. I'm gonna go. See, this is tough. I know that Mikey Garcia, can't is basically coming back from the Earl Spence Jr. beatdown. So, but I don't know. It's gonna be. I think I'm gonna go with Mikey Garcia in this round though too. I think he still has more left in the tank than I think Jesse Vargas does. Now, don't get me wrong. Jesse Vargas can still bring it and he can still bang. But I don't think. But I think that I think that Mikey Garcia has still a little bit more skill, a little more left in the tank, in my opinion, at least. But it's gonna be an intriguing fight though, to say the least, though. And I know there's gonna be a lot of buzz from the Mexican fans about this fight. You know, I'm going to go with Mikey Garcia, unanimous decision.
Okay. That's what's up. Jay Good speaking to Quee. KP say no buzz on this fight. Nah, man. So Abe, he got Mikey Garcia, unanimous decision. I got Mikey Garcia as well, man, as the decision. You know what I'm saying? I think he's gonna get the decision. I don't see him stopping Jesse Vargas. But I do see Mikey getting the win nonetheless. Big Trick in the building. What's good with the Trick? No T say, what's up, 503? I am back. Been missing for a minute. Yes, you have, my brother. I just left my all H-Town parole softball game. Okay, but peace to the panel and the chat. That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. I'm gonna come out there and bust you up in that softball, man. Y'all boys ain't playing no softball, man. You understand me? But anyways, man, Acreage 45. I'm gonna come to you, man. Give me your thoughts, bro. Mikey Garcia, Jesse Vargas, man. Who you got for this fight, man?
I'm like everybody else with this fight, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm like everybody else. I think Mikey should be able to eke out the victory, decision. Nothing, no special effects, up and down boxing, basic base fundamentals, That's all it's gonna be. That's what you're gonna see. Jesse Vargas, though, it ain't gonna be easy though. I don't think it's gonna be easy for Mikey like that. So it's definitely I see him winning. If anything, shit, it may even be a split decision. Maybe a split. I changed my mind. It's gonna be a split, Mikey.
Huh?
Split decision, Mikey.
Woo!
Damn. I ain't, man. I can't. Hey, I was thinking that. I was thinking that too. I swear to God, I was saying that either split decision or unanimous decision. Either way, Mikey, man. But all fella, give me your thoughts, man. What you got on this, man? Jesse Vargas, Mikey Garcia, man. You gonna be the all fella and roll with Vargas, man? What's up?
Hell nah. I mean, I'm gonna be Jay Steels on this one in the dig and go with Mikey Garcia. All right, unanimous decision. Um, Jesse Vargas, man, he fights competitively, but he never when he fights those upper echelon type fighters, he always just does enough to fight competitive, but not great enough to win the fight. You know, dig? So that's why it's a logical pick. You know what I mean? And Jay Stills is picking Mikey Garcia, UT. That's it. You know what I mean? Um, yeah, it's not much of a fight. The the undercard is not too bad. I mean, you got Chocolatito fighting the UK dude Cal Yafai. That's a decent little fight right there. So I'm thinking
Mm.
he's gonna get exposed in that fight, and I have a feeling it's gonna be Cal Yafai, the undefeated belt holder. I believe he got the WBO or something like that. We also got Joseph Parker making his return. You know what I mean? He been supposed to fight Derek Chisora, pulled out
Mm.
of that. Um, Tossing him to fight Usyk. He priced himself out of that, and now he's worked his way down to Shondell Winters, who's literally a cruiserweight. That's biggest claim to fame is knocking out Canadian prospect Alexander Teslenko in the dig in his last fight. So I'm hoping Shondell Winters knocks out Joseph Parker. You know what I mean for the you know what I mean for the upset of February. Hopefully we'll get that for Black History Month or something. You know what I mean? But what else we got on deck for that undercard? Um,
Chocolatito.
right, Chocolatito and Califas said
Yeah.
that one. Um, that pretty much
Yeah,
sums
that's
it up
it,
for
bro.
that.
That's what I'm saying. It's that, and then you got the showbox card for tonight, and we're gonna talk about that too. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, man, boxing is pretty much dry this weekend. You know what I'm saying? Because Jesse Vargas and Mikey Garcia is not, it's not it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just, man, you know what? I ain't gonna even say nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? If y'all watch the fight, y'all watch it. If y'all don't, man, I understand. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be mad at y'all if y'all don't watch it. You know what I'm saying? My brother Joe Jack in the building say, "What's up, brothers?" Shouts out to the whole panel. Appreciate that. He say the chat and the whole LDBC hashtag wilder bigger than boxing. Already, man. So, okay. So at the end of the day, man, we're gonna keep it pushing though, man. We do got Richard Hitchenson's fighting this weekend. He will be fighting what's this kid's name? From hold on, I just seen it. I think he's from Connecticut if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he's from Rhode Island. Nick DeLuma, 16-2, 5 knockouts. You know, I like little Richard Hitchenson's, man. He won the money team fighters. They building them. You know what I'm saying? He out of Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? So we shall see how this shit gonna plan out with Richard Hitchenson's, man. I'm gonna let my Horror Nation cook on that first though, man. What's your thoughts, man? What's your expectations tonight for the young homie Richard Hitchenson's, man, on Showbox?
Mm. I don't know too much about that one though, too. So I'll pass on that question.
Okay, hey, go ahead and take him to school, champ, man. Get what you think? What you think about Richard Hitchenson's, man?
Well, first off, to Richard Hitchens and the homie Woo. And he gonna win. He gonna win. He just gotta improve on certain things. He kind of got hit in that last fight. We watching that last little Mayweather card he was on. But I think he'll be all right though. He be looking sharp though. I like his how he orchestrates his punches. I like how he be looking in there. I could tell he at least he be thinking in there. You know what I mean? If worse come to worse, he do try to think in there. So yeah, shout out to Richard Hitchison. He works a lot with Tank. I believe in iron and sharper iron. I just believe that in a couple more fights, he gonna really blossom and show.
Okay. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. All right, fella, give me your thoughts, man. What you
Yeah,
expecting
I
from the
haven't
young
seen
homie?
I haven't seen too much of Richardson Hitchens, so yeah, I mean it's gonna be my first opportunity to check him. His opponent Nicholas Delomba doesn't look like, and I mean he got a blowing up record already. He has a KO loss to a guy that was only 2-0, who is now 6-3. So that kind of sums up the level that this guy's at. Only has 5 KOs, so it should be a nice little victory for Richardson Hitchens. You know what I mean? Probably by unanimous decision. Um, we also got Ladarius Miller on the card. You know what I mean? 20-1, fighting Marcos Leonardo Jimenez. 24-9. I expect Ladarius Miller to pull that one through. Keith
Ladarius, he
Hunter.
fight at. I'm my fault to cut you off. He fighting Jimenez, Dominican Jimenez at 140. That Jimenez, the Jimenez that fought Anthony
Yes,
Peterson,
yes, 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 yes,
the one that
yes,
fought
yes.
Anthony
Yeah,
Peterson. Whew.
yeah, Dominican.
That's a balanced breakfast, kid. Good luck.
24-9. Yeah, Marcos Jimenez. Um,
Yeah, then you got Kevin Newman, the second fighting on that card too.
Yeah, shout out to Kevin Newman, man. He was on Monty's channel, man. Real cool, down to earth dude, man. I like him. Remind me a lot of myself, man. Like a regular dude that box. You know what I mean? Cool dude, man. Shout out to Kevin Newman. Good luck in his fight too, man.
we
Yeah, man.
also got Michael Hunter Jr.'s, I think, little brother, Keith Hunter, on the card as well. He's
Mm-hmm.
an interesting,
Oh,
interesting
that's who's.
prospect.
Oh, that's who that is.
Yeah, indeed.
Ain't he the main event? I believe he's the main event, right? Because I don't think Malik
He was
Hawkins is.
supposed, yeah, he was
I don't
supposed to
think. I
fight
think.
Malik Hawkins, correct? Now he's fighting some Russian guy, Rachmanov or something like that, who's 2-1 in the
Wait,
deal.
why?
But
I didn't know he was supposed to fight Malik Hawkins. I was saying Malik Hawkins is on that card. He's on the card tonight. That's why I really want to watch it.
Nah, Malik Hawkins not gonna be on the
nah,
card, bro.
He not?
he injured.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, he was supposed to fight Keith Hunter, bro.
Oh, oh man, y'all
Yeah,
messed it up.
that was a nice little fight right there. But Keith Hunter, yeah, he's an interesting prospect, man. I mean, definitely at the 140 division, um, standing at 6 foot tall. You know what I mean? Yeah, he's pretty big for that. Definitely for that division. 7 KOs on his record. Um, I expect the eighth KO. You know what I mean? As Keith Hunter stops Rachmanov tonight.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's going down tonight on Showbox, man. Y'all boys gonna be at the crib chilling. You know what I'm saying? Tune in, watch the Showbox, man. Watch the young homie, Richard Hitchenson's man, Kevin Newman, Keith Hunter. You know what I'm saying? Ladarius Miller, man. These young bucks, man. We support all fighters, man. You know what I'm saying? Whether they amateurs, just turning professional. You know what I'm saying? On the up and up, man, we're gonna support you, man. And that's really what it's about with me, man. I love, supporting guys like Kevin Newman and Richard Hitchenson's and you know what I'm saying, Ladarius Miller, all these dudes that's building it and trying to, get their foot in the door. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's all about, man. I'm gonna be looking forward to seeing the outcome of all these fights, man. But yeah, Malik Hawkins though, yeah, he didn't get cleared to fight They didn't disclose on the injury, man, but yeah, he didn't get cleared by the Nevada Athletic Commission to fight. So yeah, he out. He out. You know what I'm saying? But hopefully he come back, man. He had a real tough fight with Darwin Price, man. Darwin Price got hurt too. So we definitely gonna be looking and supporting both of those brothers, man. But yeah, man, we're gonna go ahead and keep it pushing though. We already at 6:05, man. We're gonna go ahead and transition to the Lion, man, the hot hip hop topics. You understand me? We haven't.
Shoot, man, I forgot it was Friday, man. Man, I'm unprepared. So what's up? God damn, online topic. Let's go.
Okay, real quick, man. I want to talk about some of these mixtapes that's coming out over this weekend, man. I want to start covering the new music that's coming out daily, man. Whether it's in America, Canada, UK, wherever. But this week though, man, it's a couple of tapes I want y'all boys to check out. Lil Baby just dropped his tape, My Turn. G Herbo just dropped his tape, PTSD. Be sure to check out Money Man, Epidemic if you on that new flow. You know what I'm saying? Of course, Meet the Woo, Volume 2, you know what I'm saying? Pop Smoke, RIP to the King of Brooklyn, New York, you know what I'm saying? Woo. You know what I'm saying? A couple of more albums, just to name a few, man. If you fuck with the down south flavor, Mo 3 and Boosie Badass dropped a joint collaboration project. You know what I'm saying? Montana 300 dropped a project. A Cold Day in Hell. King Von dropped a project. You know what I'm saying? Take Her to the O. You understand me? He talking about that O block. You understand me? Cowboy just dropped some Long Live the Kings. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, we got a bunch of new music that came out, man. Oh, be sure to also listen to one of my favorite mixtapes that I'm jamming right now. The Yellow Tape from Key Glock. That's my shit. I'm fucking with Key Glock. That's one of my favorite rappers. You know what I'm saying? Yo Gotti dropped a couple of weeks ago. Moneybag Yo Time Serve. Of course, niggas is still jamming Roddy Ricch. Please excuse me for being antisocial. That's probably one of the hardest albums out right now. You know what I'm saying? Just to let y'all boys know, man. Side of the Baby, he dropped some. You know what I'm saying? Bro Lick, you understand me? Be sure to check Side of the Baby. I Detroit nigga. That's my boy. YFN Lucci, his story. You understand me? Be sure to check that out too, man. But yeah, man. What you got on this All Lion topic, man? I've been rambling on for a couple of minutes, man. So did you come up with something yet, man? Or what's up?
I mean, so Montana 300 got a new mixtape coming out or whatever. But is it gonna be more of the same? Like, does he actually have original tracks that are coming out? Because the problem I have with Montana 300 is that he's always like just doing remixes to me, you know what I mean? And just getting on other niggas' beats and shit and just doing it, trying to do the trap better than they did it. You know what I mean? Do you know? Have you heard it? Does he have a lead single or something
Nah,
like that?
I haven't heard it, bro. But I do want to start covering these new projects, man, that's coming out. You know what I'm saying? We gotta start talking about it, bro. We gotta start talking about it, man. You know what I'm saying? But man, let's go ahead and address the elephant in the room though, man. Talk about Pop Smoke, man. He was of course murdered a couple of weeks back in Cali. You know what I'm saying? There's been a lot of speculation. We really don't know the full details of the situation. You know what I'm saying? But I wanted to share some insight on Pop Smoke, man. He was a Brooklyn native, you know what I'm saying, a New York based East Coast rapper. You know what I'm saying? That's why I've been jamming his music before, my shows, man, because his sound was just so different. He was bringing kind of like he was doing kind of like the drill, but kind of like with that UK, you know what I'm saying, movement they got over there too, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's unfortunate he was murdered at such a young age. I think he was like 20, 21 years old. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people
He was
speculate.
20.
Yeah, a lot of people speculating whether this was a robbery or gang related or a setup and shit like this and like that. I mean, I'm not gonna get to go too much into that. You know what I'm saying? But I do want to shed light on just we gotta chase our dreams and do what we want to do out here while we can, man. Because you never know when it's gonna be too late. That's why I push the brothers to do the live streams and the interviews and the shows or whatever they want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like I support Act with the boxing or the brand or whatever he doing, or A with the interviews or R fella with his shit, man. We gotta do this shit while we here, man. You know what I'm saying? Because Pop Smoke was just getting started. You know what I'm saying? He only had like two mixtapes. I think Meet the Woo Volume 1, then Meet the Woo Volume 2. You know what I'm saying? I heard he shot like a little movie or something in New York. They said that's supposed to be coming out. The homie was an actor. He was doing his thing, man. And to see him gone like that at such a young age is just it's fucked up, man. But fella, hold it down right quick though, bro. Let me get your thoughts on that, man.
Yeah, I'm most impressed about Pop Smoke, um, due to the fact that he changed the New York, the New York sound. Dig? He he fused, like you were saying, the drill rap with UK grime. The UK grime rhythm is now incorporated into the New York sound, and it was, you know what I mean. It was catching on like heavy, and now what you're gonna hear is Pop Smoke. He's gonna definitely live on. You know what I mean? Because everybody, you know what I mean, especially from the New York area, even outside of New York area, is gonna be fighting or using his copying or try to duplicate that style of sound because it moves everybody. You know what I mean? It moves everybody. Everybody was loving it in Brooklyn. Everybody was loving Pop Smoke in New York. Everybody was loving Pop Smoke in UK, in London. You know what I mean? He was going worldwide with it. I just caught on the Pop Smoke about a couple months ago. I started playing his music on my radio show. You know what I mean? And I was wild by it. You know what I mean? He almost has like he reminds me a bit of Max B a bit, but just next level. I mean, I don't know. People say they hear 50 Cent, but for some reason I hear a little bit of Max B in him. You know what I mean? On some just on some UK grime shit. But he he's definitely changed the game in this with regards to the way the New York sound is gonna sound like. You know what I mean? From now on beyond, for the next year or so. You know what I mean? Until a new sound takes over. But he's the one that patented that sound, and yeah, he definitely got to be credited. So yeah, Pop Smoke, rest in power. But he definitely gonna live on through this music.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I want to hear what my brother Ag Richie got to say about this whole situation, man. Cause he on the East Coast, man. He from New York. You know what I'm saying? Been in New York his whole life, man. Uh, let me get your thoughts about this whole ordeal, Act, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause I see you paying homage to bro with the Avatar picture. You know what I'm saying? What you got on this channel?
Yes, sir. Um, man, it's unfortunate, man. That's like a lot of New York rappers. We had Biggie Smalls get killed at 24, 97. Then we had Big L in 99 at 24. So it's like it's not really nothing new. It's just sad, man, that it even happens in the modern time. So and I definitely like the way Pop Smoke was moving and how he was carrying himself. I knew that that movie was dropping, and I actually seen him do an acting audition before he got killed. So I knew that he was doing music and the acting, and I think he could have made it. You know what I'm saying? I think he could have made it, because that's something I, am interested in also, as well as the boxing. You know what I'm saying? I want to dabble in that, but more the directing side. I don't want to. But I just think that, his creativity and his the way he approached what he was going to do with the music, I think it was different. It's just sad that we didn't really get to see where he was going to go with it. It's gonna always be that what if because he only had them two mixtapes that dropped. But I'm pretty sure that the Meet the Woo 2 is gonna go diamond because if you come to New York, that's all you're gonna hear all over New York. You know what I'm saying? That Meet the Woo 2. So, he definitely is gonna live on. Condolences to the family. You know what I mean? It's sad that, our brother, now ancestor, what I mean, got taken out at 20, man. He's real young, man. Um, I just think for the future rappers that's gonna be up next, especially the ones from Brooklyn, because they seem to be having bad luck with all of the new talent they produce. It seems like they're around and then they end up getting snatched up from either situations like this or jail. So, I just want, Takashi and my bro Pop Smoke and Bobby Smurder to be a lesson, to all the rappers, from New York, period. You know what I'm saying? Just really be careful and, watch who you keep around you and watch how you move.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Bahari Nation, were you familiar with Pop Smoke's music?
Uh, a little bit, not too much of it though. But it's I'm tired of this whole. I'm tired of a lot of these young rappers getting taken out at an early age. You know what I mean? It's really heartbreaking. We've had so many good rappers, lost, because some dumbass, that had some emotional problems go in there and started blasting dudes because they were trying to be this persona tough guy type stuff though, man. Listen, I don't care what beef you have, man. Just put the guns down away and just start and try to talk to the brother, man, and stop trying to play this whole gangster lifestyle, though, man. Because listen, a lot of these good, talented brothers are getting killed at a young age, man, and it's not right and it's not fair, and it's. I'm tired of being used to this now because I shouldn't be, but it's now becoming a norm at this point. If you get 20, if you start to become you know being popular, then you want to try to convert yourself into the gang lifestyle because you're a rapper, you make a lot of money. Why do that? You know what I mean? It just doesn't make any sense. But condolences to his family. You know what I mean for a tragic loss. So man, what age did he die in? 20, 24,
20.
20.
20,
Uh,
yeah.
man, he didn't even have a chance to see at least the age 30. I mean, come on. When is this violence is gonna stop? I mean, that's all I gotta say about it. Like, when are we gonna wake up and learn to stop using violence to solve each other's problems? When are we gonna wake up, man?
Indeed, indeed.
Yeah, man, it's sad, man. You know what I'm saying? You make a good point, man.
And 503. Can I say one more thing while we're still partially on the subject? For everybody in the chat though, too, guys, I want to give condolences to D Style Boxing. He announced today that he lost his uncle today, so he won't be doing his live tonight. So heart and prayers go out to him and his family, though, man. Real talk, bro.
Oh man, I didn't know that, man. Yeah, man. Sorry about that D style, man. Condolences. You know what I'm saying to you and your family, bro, for real.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. RIP to your uncle, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say, man, you gotta enjoy your loved ones and enjoy your life, man. You only live once. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make the best of it, man. But it's 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 a lot of fucking weird shit going on in this rap game, man. Uh, I wanted to also get y'all thoughts, man. Since we talking about all this crazy stuff. Yeah, my bad, man. My bad. Oh, hold it down real quick, man. Hold it down real quick, bro.
Indeed. Well, I'm gonna be once again. Let me reiterate. Tomorrow night, on my radio show, the Live and Direct Show. I'm gonna be hosting my first live rap battle. You know what I mean? 3 rounds, 2 minutes. You know what I mean? Two Hamilton MCs who are unranked.
Can I ask you a
Unranked.
few questions, fellas, since
Yeah,
we got
most
some time
definitely. Yeah,
about that?
most
Because
definitely.
that's my field outside of boxing. You
Uh
know that.
Right,
oh.
right,
So
right, right.
uh what inspired you? Did you come to this or was it a group effort?
Nah, you know what? I didn't really. It kind of came from it came from me as well as the artist. So he came through. You know what I mean? We was doing an interview, and him and his entourage. You know what I mean? They was. I do this segment called Bars Over Beats, where I like the artist to come through. You know what I mean? And spit bars over. You know what I mean? Whatever beat I play. You know what I mean? Simple as that. You know what I mean? So they he came through and did his thing, you know what I mean, over some different Wu Tang beats like Jizza and shit. You know what I
Okay.
mean? The shadow boxing beat, he ripped that. And so his entourage was really talking him up, like, yo, we'll challenge any MC in the area, in the city, you know what I mean, to battle our guy Killer King Furious, you know what I mean? He's taking that, you know what I mean? Blase blah. So, you know what I mean, I called it bluff. Next thing next thing you know, I made the flyer, you know what I mean, within motherfucking like 8 hours, dog. You know what I mean? Bam, it's up on Instagram, nigga. You know what I mean? So next thing you know, I got his opponent. Boom. K Triggs, you know what I mean? All right, we setting this battle up February 29th. It's going down, you know what I mean? UK Triggs. Here's the format, motherfucker. 3 rounds, 2 minutes, you know what I mean? It ain't just gonna be the same old, you know what I mean, standard rap battle where, you know what I mean, where you kind of just get I mean, get little tips about your opponent to slay him and whatnot. Uh, this one right here is not gonna be your quintessential rap battle. The first round, we're having you're gonna have to stick to a concept. You know what I mean? So the concept is gonna be Soul Hamilton. So I might play the Soul Brooklyn beat, and they're gonna have to go off on the city of Hamilton. You know what I mean? Why they so Hamilton? Why they so 905? You know, dig? That's my area code. Matter of fact. So you know what I mean? So the second round, they're gonna have to incorporate 3 words. You know what I mean? So I say, you know what I mean? Big, bad, and bougie. They're gonna have to incorporate those 3 words in a 2 minute verse. You know what I mean? Something like that. The third verse or the third round, it's a free for all. So they can either, if they're skilled at doing off the top freestyle, they can do that. Or if they got a pre-written that they've, you know what I mean, have something in you know what I mean, the pre-written up their sleeve, they can pull that one out, you know what I mean? So that's the format, a little bit different than your standard URL or King of the Dot type of rap battle. Damn, Act Reacher just fell out. But that's what it is. 9 o'clock Eastern time. That's tomorrow night. I'm gonna be hosting once again. King of Killer King Furious versus K Triggs. That's how it goes down. I'm also the return of DJ Tune Killer. He's gonna be playing, giving you that new news and all that. You know what I mean? Hot local shit from the six sides and the 905th. You know what I mean? So
Mm.
that's how we do it on the Live and Direct show. CFMU.ca. You know what I mean? Podcast is 3 months deep. You know what I mean? So y'all go check that out when you get a chance.
Yeah, yeah. Real quick, man. I wanna talk about what the homie Fredo Bang said on his Twitter. And this has something kind of to relate to what Blueface was saying about when Pop Smoke got killed. We gonna talk about all this though, man. He say, "Don't believe in checking in. I'm going where I can't." You know what I'm saying? Now, there's been a lot of rappers been going places, man, and bad shit been happening to them. You know, like you seen with the Pop Smoke shit in Cali. You know what I'm saying? What's your thoughts about the whole check-in concept, man? When rappers go to places like California, or they might have to come, or they might come down south, Carolinas, Texas, Houston, Dallas. Uh,
Listen, when you come to Hamilton, at one point you had to check in the dig.
mm,
I'm I impose taxes on you know what I mean on certain rappers. Let's take it a decade back. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna say who the rapper is, but he is from Detroit. You in the dig? And he disrespected the city. You know what I mean? And he had to be taxed if he tried to come back. You in the dig? And all of a sudden, that same Detroit rapper went back to the 313, and all of a sudden we have a song called No Fly Zone. All right? So that shit exists everywhere. You know, dig? Uh but is this the reason why he got because he didn't check in? I'm of the opinion that no, it wasn't. But with regarding checking in some places, yeah, you got to do that sometimes if you affiliated like that.
yeah.
It's just common sense. You know what I mean? Whether if you in a gang, whether you in a fraternity or whatever, you got chapters all over the world. Yeah, I mean, you go there. I mean, if you go somewhere where you're not really accustomed to, you go check into the people, tap into the people that uh, that you're aligned with.
Mm.
But I don't think this was a circumstance, and a lot of people are you know what I mean pushing that narrative. But it is what it is. But as far as checking in, man, you know what I mean, the taxing and stuff like that, that's a real thing. You know what I mean for these rappers, and they must respect. They must respect that. You know what I mean, especially you know what I mean. Don't matter where you go. You know what I mean. Uh, Dudes get you know what I mean get a little too bold and gracious. You can get. I remember at one point Jay Z and Dame Dash, yeah, they got hemmed up in Paris. You know what I mean, so it ain't no game anywhere, bro. Nicki
Mm,
Minaj just got Nicki Minaj just got dragged through the streets in Trinidad for disrespecting a soca legend, bro. In the dig. Her man slapped the hand of a soca legend that was trying to show Nikki some affection during they're up on the float, you know what I mean, doing their dance and whatnot, you know what I mean, and this guy taking it serious, bro. You know what I mean? Yo, she's lucky man. Trinidad don't have good things to say about her right now. I'm telling you that, you know what I mean? But yeah, she got dragged. I mean,
mm. I heard about. I seen that too though. But this what Blueface said though. He say people think Cali/LA is beautiful, sunny palm trees. Niggas die here every single day.
I recommend any artist coming this way to get in touch with the right natives just to keep you up to speed soon as you relax and think it's cool. That's he say that's this way, that's when they strike. Okay, okay. Yeah, 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 man. Then he say,
I don't, man, I think it is what it is. You know what I mean? It is what it is because there's plenty of Canadian niggas that be out there trying to make it, bro. You know what I mean? And uh, they staying alive somehow.
yeah. He also say a young, immature, dumb nigga might take what I said as checking in. And if you do tapping with a nigga who shows any signs of power or misconception cause you hit him when you land, then that is the wrong native. I mean, I don't know, man. Um,
Depends who you connected with and what your status is, man. This
yeah,
don't apply to just any old just like rapper on the come up trying to make it. You know what I mean? 'Cause there's plenty of niggas trying to, you know what I mean, fly out LA just trying to make it. 'Cause network and all the labels and opportunities that are out there because it's the entertainment industry. You know what I mean? So
yeah, yeah, man. Hey, what you got on this though, man? Do you feel like these rappers need to check in, man, when they go into places like California and stuff like that, man? What's your thoughts, bro?
The thing is though, bro, is that listen, if you don't are not familiar with that neighborhood, or if you are just coming in just to do some business, bro, you got to be able to talk to the OGs or the people that are living in the neighborhood and ask them like, what's the rules here? What are the things you got to be looking for there too? Who to trust, who to deal with though on those certain cases though, man. Because a lot of times though, bro, what I'm seeing a lot of with this young generation is that they think that they can do whatever they want without having the understanding about how the area operates. And I'm just feeling like, bro, just check in. Like it wouldn't even take that long just to figure out how this neighborhood operates, and who to trust, who the sources are to look to. You can look to for some help. You know what I mean? I hope I understand. I hope you understand what my point is. My point is that listen, just check in. Don't get yourself into stuff that you don't want to get yourself involved in.
Facts, 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 man. My big bro just entered the building, man. I didn't realize you was in here, man. I was screen sharing the shit for the homies, man. Stay ready boxing TV just entered the building though, man. What's good with it, big bro?
Man, say man, tired of the motherfucker. It's the end of the month. They working a nigga.
Mm-hmm. Hey, stay ready. Look what I got though, bro.
Yeah, I can't see. I'm driving.
Okay, I got a Marlon Icy Slims t-shirts though, bro. So
Oh shit! Turn up, turn up,
yeah, man.
turn up.
Yeah, man. As I told you, I went up to Marlon Simp's gym, though, bro. Got to see him work, man. And I'm gonna email you some of the video right now. It's right now being uploaded through Google Photos, but I'll try to email what I got for you, so that way we can get down to editing. We can try to release it probably
I'm,
next. What's
I'm
up?
gonna tell you on the editing side, it might take me a little longer than normal. Now, if you want to give a 503, if he can help you out, I still do some because I got a bunch of stuff I'm getting ready for because I'm still editing. I'm still editing some shit from Jericho because I got a lot of fucking footage and I
Right,
didn't
right, right.
realize I got about 3-4 hours of footage that I'm trying to edit and I'm not gonna be able to drop it all at one time. So and
It might
I
take
might
some
not be
time.
able to drop everything. So I gotta just edit it right. On top of that, I got this fight coming up this upcoming weekend. I got a new I got somebody that's actually for to start working with me. Y'all will see. I'm gonna go ahead and announce that Miss Blue is now a part of Stay Ready Boxing TV. She's got her own radio show and shit like that. So she's gonna come with me and do things and do interviews at the fights while I take care of other businesses going on. So y'all gonna see her do a lot of things with me as far as being at the fights. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
for
saying? I
sure,
might
though,
bring
man. For
on
sure.
bring y'all don't know who she is, but I'm gonna introduce y'all to her probably soon. Um, she's gonna be helping me out at the fights because I know for a fact right now I got 5 fights coming up. I got March 7th, I got March 14th, I got April, I got July 13th and November 3rd. That's not including anything that comes up between here and there. That's just those dates I know for a fact I got coming up. So I got so much going on. Between that though, I will be able to do a lot of edits because I got some other stuff coming up too. So I will be able to help you out a little bit. But 503 is gonna start helping me with some of these edits too, because I'm gonna start sending him some of the footage too. Because I know he said he wanted to help. So I'm gonna be sending him some things too to help me out with.
Yeah, I got you, man. Yeah, I
Just,
got you on that.
just fuck with me on that, hey. You know what I'm saying?
I got you, man.
I help you, bro, because they really do. You do got a lot on this plate. I'm not even much gonna cap. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
It's a
Yep.
lot, bro.
Yep.
So,
Definitely agree with that, though, bro.
like
Yeah.
I say, bro, you can hit me up the best way to do it, the fastest way. Like I said,
Instagram.
send it on Instagram, or if you want to email it to me, you know what I'm saying? You got my email, you can send it to me. I can email you I can message you my
Yeah.
fucking
Now, if
Okay,
you
for sure.
email me, I'll email it to him.
Yeah, no,
email.
I got 503's email. I'll email it
Oh,
straight.
okay, cool.
Yeah.
I didn't know if you did or you didn't.
Yeah, for sure, though, man. But yeah, it was a
Yeah.
good. I had a really good time, following Marlon Icy Sims, around Minneapolis and also through Hawkinsville too. And we're basically the same age, and we graduated the same grad year, 2011 though too. And he went to Hopkins High School, which is basically one of my old high schools that I went, halfway through my freshman year until I moved down to, the Southern Metro area. So yeah, man, I didn't know who he was though at the time, but we basically went through the same school districts. So yeah,
That's
that's
what's up.
basically what it is, man.
That's what's up. My bro J King say, rappers talk that talk, but when it come to Houston, Texas, they ass checking in with the mob ties. Yeah.
Oh, that see, it's a difference though, J.K. In Houston, you ain't got no choice. Like you honestly don't have a choice.
Ain't
And
that the
nothing
truth?
against Jay Prince, they will come find you if they find out you here and ain't checked in. And it don't get put out like that. Like you know what I'm saying? It really don't get put out like that. But it's not just for Houston though. It's Texas. You got to check in Austin. You got to check in San Antonio, Dallas. Um, you got to check in wherever you go. And I 100% agree with the brothers that say, you know what I'm saying, when you go to these towns, you got to check in, especially if you move in that town, because whether you move or not, you move around, you forget that you might stay in a rich neighborhood, but the rich neighborhood is literally around the corner from the hood. Every city you stay in. I ain't been to a city yet to where I'm over here. It's all nice and fancy, and I go 2 blocks and I'm in the hood, man.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So you gotta make sure you're right because it ain't hard to touch you. You be in a
Facts.
gated community, it's not hard to touch you. So you gotta move accordingly. But as far as Pop Smoke go, I don't. I'm not gonna say he was moving false because we don't know what he was doing. Blueface just out here running his damn mouth because he gonna fuck around and get touched. He keep moving the way he move.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. Reggie on say LA look beautiful but dangerous as fuck.
Yeah,
He say
agreed.
he also say you must know where you at when in LA. Facts. Facts. But I mean, Pop Smoke was, if I'm not mistaken, he was in the Hollywood Hills, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't know though,
Hollywood
man.
Hills and apparently alone.
Mm.
Bro, you look. Let's say one of these basketball players stay in River Oaks. How far is River Oaks from Ocean?
You say how far River Oaks is from what?
Ocean. That
Shit.
whole Richmond strip, period.
Well,
Shit.
I know me. Shit, probably like 20 minutes.
It really ain't that far. I used to stay in the Galleria on those. you know?
Yeah, yeah. Cause cause when you come back, when you loop back around, I mean, shit, you right back on the south.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy, like how that, like downtown, all that nice ass shit downtown. You know what I'm saying? You hit a couple corners on that back street. You know what I'm saying? And
Boy.
shit, you right in Fifth Ward. So
Yeah, I used to stay. Well, I used to work over there too. I give you one better than you right downtown in the art district. A couple of corners. You right on Main where the Greyhound is, where they selling crack, meth, and everything, and we'll rob you. It's right there with the homeless sitting right there too, right downtown. I'm talking about just a block or two. You go from Travis to Main real quick.
Yeah, yeah, man. I see you in the building, Marquise Monroe. What's good? He say 503. What's up with it, bro? He say Takashi had to check in. He got kicked out the club already, man. Yeah, they don't talk about that though. My bro say I already stay ready 100. Bruce Gold say salute 503. He say to me, it's not really checking in. It's really paying homage to that town and the real ones in it. Yeah, and that's really all it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? You want to have some niggas that's in that town in that city that's gonna have your back if some shit pop off. You know what I'm saying? It's hood folks be in the hills too, cause these youngsters in the industry be around hood connections, not knowing they really fucking themselves. Oh, okay, okay, yeah, man. But since you just entered the building though, stay ready though, man. I wanted to get your thoughts about the fight this weekend though. Mikey Garcia, Jesse Vargas, man. Who you got in that fight, bro? And what's
I
your
ain't
thoughts?
gonna lie to you. I haven't even been thinking about that fight. I was gonna watch the heavyweight bouts on Fox. I haven't even. I really hadn't been thinking about that fight. I know it's a bigger fight, but the heavyweight division has been getting more action. So I've been looking at FAL Jogba,
Who
Mansoor. I mean not Mansoor, but
fighting?
Robert Helenius and Adam Kownacki, and them they getting ready to fight.
That's not this weekend though, huh?
That's tomorrow, ain't it?
I thought it was next
I
week.
thought that it might be, but I've been paying attention
Uh,
to that. I
that's
hadn't
next
even
week.
thought
Yeah,
about
that's
Mikey.
next
Okay, that's
weekend.
next week. I
On
hadn't
March
even thought
7th or
about
something.
Mikey. Yeah,
Yeah, well, I
that's
mean,
my fault getting them dates wrong,
I understand what you're
huh?
saying. I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, I haven't even. I might have got the dates wrong. That's my fault. I just hadn't thought about Mikey and just I forgot. I ain't gonna lie to you. I forgot that fight was even this weekend. I
Nah, I feel you. I feel you. But who you got? You got Mikey or Jesse?
I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't. Jesse big as fuck, so I can't sit there and just say, Mikey finna go in here and walk down Jesse. But Jesse also let Thomas Delorme take the fight from him because he was winning the fight early, and Thomas Delorme came back and took the fight and damn near won that bitch. If Jesse didn't get a late 10th round, I mean a late 12th round knockdown, he would have won that fight. But going back and looking at Mikey, if Mikey come in here and put the right weight on and not look pudgy and did it the right way, I think Mikey might have a chance. But Jesse Vaughn ain't no slouch. He's not. He's a damn good fighter, and I wouldn't be surprised if he beat Mikey. I
Mm,
wouldn't. I wouldn't be surprised at all if he beat Mikey.
facts.
Is he
Facts.
gonna do it? Is the question because Jesse can get in his head and fight too. So, like honestly, I honestly don't know. This is one of those fights. I honestly don't know. It's pretty even to me.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I feel you. I feel you. You know what I'm saying? So you leaning more towards Mikey, but you think Jesse could also win?
Yeah, I'm leaning towards Mikey, but I think Jesse can fuck around and steal this fight.
Mm. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, man, it's gonna be interesting, man. I think, but like I say, I'm rolling with Mikey though. You know what I'm saying? I just had to get your thoughts on that right quick, man. Marquise
I
Monroe.
I,
Go ahead.
I want Mikey to win, but
Mhm.
you know, every single time I go with my heart, I lose money. And if I pick my head telling me pick Jesse, but my heart telling me to pick Mikey.
Yeah. Okay, okay. Marquise Monroe said, "Hey, bro, he say? Was this true at one point? Every rapper that dropped the album out of Houston got to pay Jay Prince 10% of what? And what they make after a certain period, man, I don't know what you talking about, Marquise. I don't know what you talking
What is
about, but
Marquis talking about?
some shit about every rapper out of Houston got to pay Jay Prince 10% after what they make after a certain period. I don't hell nah, bro. Jay Prince, nah, man. I don't know about none of that though, man. I ain't heard of that, man. You understand me? KQ KC boxing in the building. The OG, he say what it do, my brothers. Much love to 5039 KQ KC boxing. I already, man. What's good, OG? You understand me? Yeah, appreciate you for coming through, man. Appreciate you for coming through, man. We just kicking shit, man. Uh, it's not really nothing going on this weekend with these fights, man.
Hey, 503, could I throw one basketball question in here before we wrap it up, just for fun?
Yeah, go ahead, man. Go ahead. We finna wrap it up though, bro.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Now, I've been hearing around Houston that James Harden is throwing some shade at Giannis Antetokounmpo, Mr. Stay Ready. Now, let me put it like this, though,
What
bro.
happened? What'd you say?
James Harden basically threw some shade at Giannis
Oh,
Antetokounmpo,
here
saying that
you go.
James
Here you
had
go. Bro, I'm done with
let me
that. No,
finish. Let
no,
me finish.
no, no, no,
Let me
no.
finish, bro.
I
Let me
am done.
finish.
I am
Let me
not
talk.
thinking about basketball, bro. I told y'all,
Hold on.
I'm
Let me
not
finish.
on this
Stay ready.
season,
Let
bro.
me talk.
I'm not on
No,
this
let me
season. Y'all
talk,
want to
bro.
talk
Let me.
about the stage?
No, no, no,
Why
no.
you
I
want to talk?
understand. I understand. Hold on.
No, you
Okay,
don't
let me
understand because
explain
if you
myself.
understood, you would know.
Let me talk. Let me talk,
Hold on,
sir.
hold on. You don't understand because if you understood, you know I done told you I am not talking basketball for the rest of this year. I said it before. I don't give a fuck what James Harden said. I don't care what Giannis said. I don't care what
Can I
Westbrook
explain?
said.
Can
I
I
don't care what
explain?
LeBron said. I don't care what Chris Paul said. I don't care. I don't care what what's his name? I can't even think of his goddamn name. I can give a fuck about Robert
Giannis.
Fertitta, the owner. No, fuck. I ain't talking about Giannis. I'm talking about the Dave
Oh,
Stern
okay.
replacement.
Well, can I?
Uh,
Well, can I
I
explain what
don't
you guys?
care.
Okay, then can I explain, please?
But you explaining it to me because you want me to
No, no,
care,
no.
and I don't
I'm
care.
explaining it to to you guys, not just
Go
No,
you.
ahead,
you.
go ahead, man. Go ahead, man. We killing
There you
time, man. We got plays to catch, man. You understand? Come on, come
but
on, come on, man. Give it to us.
well, basically, yeah, James Harden basically threw some shade at Giannis, calling him basically a one-dimensional player. Now, I don't know, I don't know the full detail of the comments. I'm just saying the broad comments of what he was saying, though, bro. But my point is this: James Harden got no right to say what he got to say when he hasn't even got his team to the NBA Finals yet. All right, listen, Giannis can do a lot more than what people think. All right, he's not just a driver or a guy that gets to the basket at will. He can shoot the ball, he can post up, and he can basically bring the ball up the court, and he's long and rangy. So for James Harden to say that kind of garbage, though, bro, is really, really disrespectful. And plus, he's already a reigning MVP. He's already a reigning defending MVP, and so you
See,
yourself, James Harden. So, bro, that shows a
Don't
little
forget his
respect, though, man.
defensive prowess as well.
What's that?
I said, don't forget his
can
defensive prowess as well.
Right,
Because Harden
exactly.
let
ain't
me
got no Harden ain't damn sure ain't got no
see.
defense.
There
I
you
got to get
go.
on both of y'all ass real quick. Cause see, now y'all making me defend somebody. Cause I know what he said. Oh, I didn't want to defend nobody, but I hate when people sit there and act like this dude ain't got. Man, set that shit up.
No, I never
LeBron,
said
this mother,
that.
hold on, no. This motherfucker literally came out and during the All Star break and said, "I'm not gonna pick James Harden. I'm gonna pick somebody who's gonna actually pass the ball." And Kimber, Kimber's a way more a ball hog than James Harden. Then he come out and say, I just told my players to stick to go at James Harden. It's the All Star game. He don't play no defense. Come on, man. This motherfucker been disrespecting James Harden since 2014. James Harden finally decided to come out and say something. You say he have no right. This motherfucker done been way further in the playoffs than Giannis. Giannis get his ass kicked out in the second fucking round, and you want to sit here and talk about what the
Whoa,
fuck
whoa, whoa, whoa,
James
whoa.
Harden said? No,
Giannis made it to
no.
the Eastern
Giannis got
Conference
his ass
Finals.
kicked out of the second round of the fucking finals of the playoffs last year. Giannis ain't
No,
been in no
he made it to
goddamn
the Eastern
finals.
Conference Finals. No, he made it to the Eastern Conference Finals where they lost to the Toronto Raptors in 6.
I thought Toronto beat Either way, he lost in 6. James Harden
Bro,
lost in
he just
7. Who
did
went
that
further?
last year, bro. He just did that last year, my nigga.
Hold
He
on,
ain't been
hold on.
doing
And James Harden lost in what round?
The second round.
No, no,
Basically.
yeah, no.
Oh,
James Harden went to a 7-game series with the Golden State
that was
Warriors with Kevin Durant. He went all 7 games by himself because Chris Paul was hurt. I don't want to hear that
right.
bullshit about no fucking Giannis.
What?
I don't want to hear
What?
no
Yo,
bullshit about no goddamn Giannis.
stop it, man.
Oh,
Yo,
stop it.
y'all
What you
Stay
mean
ready.
niggas
There
do
you
stop
go
it?
y'all
again.
do.
I'm gonna take up for mine. What you mean stop it? Get that shit up out of here.
What do you mean?
Shit.
Ain't nobody want to.
Now
Hey,
I'm done
if
talking
y'all, yo,
basketball.
if the MVP, if the real MVP didn't want to play with Harden and he wanted to play with my guy Kemba Walker, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Allow him. You know what I mean? That just allow the dude. You know what I
Bro,
mean?
bro,
Stop.
bro,
You know what I mean?
bro.
That's
You know what
all
you
it
sound like?
is. You
You know what you sound
you
like?
talking about that's
What we sound like?
disrespect?
You tell
That
us.
that's disrespect. You know what I mean?
No, we ain't
Yo,
talking about that being disrespect. I'm talking about everything that he said. Bro, that ain't the only thing he disrespect. Go back and look at the history, my nigga.
Yeah, man. We
It's
gonna
a
go
whole
ahead and end
history.
it right there, man. We gonna go ahead and end it,
Yep.
man.
We're gonna end it.
Hey, you got to do these basketball debates on your channel, man. I
I
try to
Yeah, I
understand.
told him I didn't want to talk about no goddamn basketball in the first goddamn place.
Well,
I
brother,
gotta agree.
brother, bro. I just had to bring that out. That's
You
all.
just know you do it on purpose every time, and I tell you I don't want to talk about
I'm
this
gonna go
shit.
tell
You know
your
what the
ass
fuck
every
you
time.
doing?
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you
Yeah,
gotta
Fuck
god
remind me.
damn, man.
All
that
right, all right,
basketball
stay.
shit, man.
All right, stay ready.
You know
All
what I'm
right.
saying? Well, go ahead and give me your last though, Abe. I'm finna get up out of here,
I,
man.
I hate you, my brother, but goddamn it, I'm gonna get on your ass.
You know what? No, as they always say, who he lasts the loudest. But
Yeah.
I'll say this though too. But appreciate you guys. Coming. Let me chop it up though, man. Major salute to Marlon, Icy Sims, though, bro. 2 weeks away from the fight. I'm gonna be up there covering this fight though, man. So y'all stay tuned for that though, guys. I'll email you 503 when I have all my videos loaded up and ready to go, and get that stuff popping. I probably won't want to release it maybe a couple of days before the fight, just to make sure that everybody's in tune to when the fight happens, though, bro. And so gotta support the brother, though, man. Gotta show the brother much love. But I'm gonna say my basketball and conversation and stuff like that for later on tonight, 9 p.m. Central Time. We got another episode of basketball conversation. Bring all the smoke.
Man. I'm gonna have to jump on one day with you, man. You know what I'm saying? I like to come around when these playoffs come. So when
Yeah,
these
I do.
playoffs when these playoffs come, man, you definitely got to start shooting them links out for their basketball conversations, man.
I
But
will.
on my channel, man, like the homie say, man, we gonna do the boxing talk, man. You gotta come with the boxing conversations. I see
All
you.
right.
I see you in the building, DB. What's good with it, my brother? Stay ready, man. Let me get your last, man. And let the people know what you got going, man.
Nothing. I'm getting me a my father's cigar right now. About to go home and relax. It's been a long week, so god damn. Oh, shit. Um, yeah, it's been a long week. I'm for to go relax and enjoy the weekend.
Okay. That's what's up, man. That's
Salute,
what's up,
stay
man.
ready.
Salute to my brother. Salute to my brother, man. Y'all be sure to tune in, man. We might do some spontaneous live streams this weekend. You never know, man. We're gonna see what happens with these fights this weekend. Y'all tune in tonight to the Showbox cards as well. Richard Hitchenson's Kevin Newman. You know what I'm saying? Kevin Hunter, Keith Hunter. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's going down though, man. But with that being said, go on, close us out, big art.
indeed, it was another dope boxing conversation. I think you said episode 71. You dig? So once again, salute to the chat that passed through, you know what I mean, and participated. Salute to the usual suspects, you know what I mean, that came through and you know what I mean, gave us this great conversation. Um, yeah, salute to the whole LDBC. The general will be coming on. Speaking of the general, because I know the general likes sandwiches and whatnot.
I had the best motherfucking sandwich, you know what I mean, at lunch today, and it was from this place called the Corned Beef Hut. But I didn't get no corned beef sandwich. I got a sandwich called banh mi, which is like a Vietnamese sub. You know what I mean? And it's like French baguette. And I got like the vegan banh mi, which was like lemongrass tofu with some mushroom and mushroom sauce in it. Man, it was the best sandwich ever. It doesn't sound appealing, but yo, and they got like these pickled carrots on there. God damn, man, yo, it's the best sandwich ever. I think he even beats the Philly cheesesteak. You know what I mean? That's how good it is, man. So yeah, that's what you know what I mean. Getting on my sandwich talk, getting y'all ready for the general. But salute to the whole LDVC. It's your favorite, get your most hated R fella. Of course, salute to the host with the most 503 Lion, and I'm Gizzo.
Yeah, man. I don't know what this boy talking about. I don't know what the man them talking about, man. Nigga say better than the Philly cheesecake, nigga. Is you crazy?
Yo, I'm telling
You
you,
crazy?
banh mi. Yo, look it up. Vietnamese sub in a baguette, my nigga. God damn. You
Man,
won't go back.
ain't
You
gonna
won't go
never be
back.
the American cheese Philly cheesesteak, my guy. Nothing. You understand me? But nah, man, much love to everybody that came through today, man. I appreciate y'all, man. My bro Stay Ready, he came through. You know what I'm saying? I know he been grinding. Salute to Stay Ready, man. My brother Abe, Act Reacher 45. All fella for always holding me down, man. We're gonna be back next week, man. Like I say, man, win, lose, or draw, man. We gonna show up. We gonna stay consistent. We gonna make it do what it do, man. I apologize for the last 2 days. We wasn't able to go live, man, with the team. But we're gonna be back next week, man, doing the damn thing, man. Like I say, we might do one tomorrow or Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Talk about the fights over the weekend. And we're gonna see what transpire over the weekend, man. You never know. Eddie Hearn might say something, it is what it is, man. It's your boy 5039 though, man. I'm about to get up out of here. Hope y'all boys have a good weekend, man. And it's just like that, man. H time for real. Peace.